Title: Huawei lands on Belgian intelligence's radar amid espionage fears. TLDR, Belgium's State Security Service, VSSE, has put Huawei, the tech giant from China, under its lens, following concerns about potential espionage attempts. This investigation is part of the broader surveillance to understand how China might use non-state actors to further its interests in Europe. But, will this cast a dark cloud over Huawei's European ambitions? The cybersecurity ecosystem is witnessing a ripple effect as Huawei, the Chinese technological colossus, finds itself under the close scrutiny of Belgium's State Security Service, VSSE. This investigation stems from apprehensions about possible Chinese espionage activities in the European Union and NATO's hub, Brussels. However, what does this mean for the future of foreign tech corporations operating in Europe? In an unfolding series of events, the VSSE has been reportedly conducting interviews with former members of Huawei's lobbying team in Brussels. Could these interviews reveal unexpected connections between this Chinese multinational and the Chinese state? Will this reshape our understanding of the influence foreign states wield over EU's decision-making process? These intriguing interrogations are part of the larger canvas where officials investigate possible indirect efforts by China, leveraging entities such as senior Huawei lobbyists, to promote Chinese state and Communist Party interests in Europe. The question arises: is it justifiable for the intelligence service to scrutinize Huawei's operations based on fears, or does it constitute an unwarranted breach of corporate privacy? The heightened surveillance of Huawei in the EU echoes similar concerns being voiced by Western security agencies about firms with links to China. A wave of caution has washed over officials from Britain, Netherlands, Belgium, Czech Republic, and the Nordics, who have been advised to avoid using TikTok on their work phones. But are these fears substantiated? Or are they echoing past apprehensions associated with Chinese tech firms' data handling? Moreover, the investigation's backdrop is painted with growing evidence of foreign states influencing EU decision-making. Recently, the Qatargate scandal highlighted this phenomenon when the Gulf state reportedly attempted to sway Brussels through bribes and gifts via intermediary organizations. Is this just the tip of the iceberg, revealing a murky world of international politics and corporate maneuvering? The VSSE remains tight-lipped about the intelligence gathering, declining to comment on this sensitive matter. On the other hand, a Huawei spokesperson stated they were unaware of any such questioning of their Brussels office staff by the intelligence service. Are we witnessing a communication gap or a potential smokescreen to cover more complicated proceedings? It's critical to note that Western concerns center on the potential for Huawei, a company headquartered in Shenzhen, China, to be pressured or infiltrated by the Chinese government to access critical data in Western nations. If proven, could this signal a significant setback for the global tech giant and other Chinese companies seeking a foothold in European markets? All things considered, the Belgian intelligence's scrutiny of Huawei raises critical questions about foreign tech companies' operations, state influence, and the sanctity of data. Could this investigation set a precedent for how international tech corporations are perceived and regulated in Europe? What does this mean for the future of China's technological foray into European markets? First seen at Politico.